For this lecture, mabibigay tayo ng sample problem on the resultant of concurrent forces. So, diretso na tayo sa sample problem natin. Determine the magnitude of the resultant R and the angle between the x-axis and the line of action of the resultant of the two forces as shown. So, ito yung dalawang forces natin dito. We have the 90 Newton na vertical and then we have the horizontal na 120 Newton. So, ang pinapahanap sa atin dito is yung value or magnitude ng resultant natin R and the value naman ng angle natin between the resultant and the x-axis. So, medyo madali lang yung sample problem na to, no? Kasi, yun, isang component lang sa y, tapos isang component lang sa x. And then, makakagawa tayo ng triangle dito, no? Pwede natin i-rearrange yung forces natin. Equal lang yung line dito, no? Sa 90 na Newton. Okay, so lagyan na lang natin ng 90 Newton. So, makakagawa tayo ng triangle and then pwede na natin i-apply si Pythagorean theorem. So, pwede nating isolve si R as pareho lang nun sa Pythagorean theorem natin, no? Which is R squared equals, we have 90 squared plus 120 squared. Diba? Kasi pag Pythagorean, C squared equals A squared plus B squared lang yan, no? Tapos, we have R is just the square root of, diretso na tayo sa calculator, no? Pareho lang naman sila ng unit. We have 90 squared plus 120 squared. That's 22500. So, square root siya ng 22500. Tapos, resultant natin is just the square root of the answer, which is 150 Newton. Okay? 150 Newton. So, ito na ngayon yung resultant natin. Tapos, kung isosolve natin yung angle, triangle lang naman to, right triangle, no? So, pwede natin gamitin si tangent, no? So, yung given na lang yung gamitin natin. Actually, pwede ka naman mag-cosine or sine kasi meron ka namang r, yung hypotenuse. Pero, kung sakali lang magkamali ka dito sa 150 mo, so, para hindi mo na madala yung error na yun, ito na lang yung gagamitin natin, yung mga given. So, pwede nating isulat na tangent of theta is equivalent to opposite na 90 Newton divided by 120 Newton. So, therefore, theta is just equivalent to tangent negative 1 of 90 divided by 120. Magkakancel yung mga unit natin dito, no? So, theta is just equivalent to arctangent of 90 divided by 120. That's 36.87. Okay? So, that's 36.87 degrees. So, ito yung angle natin ng resultant tsaka nung x-axis. Okay? So, yun lang, no? Madali lang yung resultant forces ng concurrent na forces. Okay? So, yun. Yun para sa sample problem na to. And thank you ulit for watching and see you sa mga next sample problems natin.